Hi, Dr. Max.
So taking it on from there, you see, the war is on Nigeria based on the American President Trump's threats. And if you watch in the court today, we have about 2 or 3 foreigners covering this event. I want to plead with Mr. President, please, this particular crime is embarrassing Nigeria the most. It's embarrassing Nigeria the most. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the court I witnessed today asked this question 4 good times. Tell me the law upon which you are trying me. Tell me the law upon which I violated. Now, he has filed a motion, and to clear this particular doubt, Nnamdi Kanu is not running away from defense. Remember that he has already filed his witnesses, about how many of them? 23 of them, to tell you that he was ready to enter into defense. But in law, if you see something that you're supposed to raise and you do not raise it, it may be seen as you waving it. And based on that, thank God that, of course, people know that he's intelligent. People know that he's a good decider. So, based on the advice by his consultants, both foreign and local, and his own research, he discovered that there was not even law, just like my colleague. So he said, what am I entering into defense for? So that gave rise to the motion he filed. And in that motion, he raised a lot of issues. Now, my Lord said, please, you people talk about extraordinary rendition. And I want somebody to come and testify and need evidence towards that. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, no, you cannot need any other evidence. Where the court, where the law has mandated you to take judicial notice of every law, every judgment, every document in the court file. In that judgment in the court file, there is Court of Appeal judgment there. There is a Supreme Court judgment there. Right. There is a Federal High Court judgment there. Okay. There is Kenya Court judgment there. United Nations, all these judgments are in that court file. And the court is expected to take judicial notice of all those issues. And the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu also filed notice of preliminary objection. In that notice of preliminary objection, he also raised all these issues. And that was why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, my Lord, during your no case submission, really on no case submission, you failed to take judicial notice of all these issues. So I believe that without going into what is pending in court, I believe that my Lord will reconsider this particular motion, because my Lord said that I have seen the motion. When the prosecution said that the one he has was not stamped, my Lord said no, the one in the court was filed, was signed, and the court belief cannot serve you on stamp and unsigned document. I don't know where they got that from. Remember that the court has confirmed that it's in the court file. I believe that my Lord would have. Nobody is above mistake, of course. In fact, court is not a court of know-it-all. Court is expected to raise issues where you are confused or something that you need to clarification. You ask, please, can you address me on this issue? I expected my Lord to say, this thing this guy is raising, can you people address me on it? Let us pass the hurdle. You can make your judgment in one way or the other. You are doing in one way or the other. I don't say so. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, I cannot. The Lord did not say I should enter defense. The Lord said that you should do this. So that is where we are, and I believe that just like Special Counsel said, the Igbos, Nigerians of good conscience, you people should rise. Like when the issue of June 12 came up, all of us in this country stood against it. And we work against Abuja. Without minding that Abiola is involved, Abiola is not involved. We collectively fought against that. Why should that of Nnamdi Kanu, everybody is running away? Probably because of 1 or 2 contracts we are getting, because of one to the president called the good person. The president is just like Buhari today. Buhari died in this country, and everybody was jubilating, including people of Dawa. They were jubilating that Buhari died because of the bad legacy he left for himself and for his children. Mr. President, you are a Democrat, you fight for this democracy. Please, you know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never committed anything. They arrested him so as to stop him from agitating. Please, release him and allow him to continue with his agitation.
Igbo Union, sir. No, I said something.